My name's Jim Ippolito, Raton Lal Endowed Professor of Soil Health and Fertility at The Ohio State University, and I work in the School of Environment and Natural Resources. I bring to Ohio State and the state of Ohio 30 years of experience working in the soil health arena in all sorts of forms and fashions, in agriculture, in forest fire burned areas, overgrazed rangelands, irrigated settings, in dryland settings. Oh my gosh, I'm not new to the field of soil science. We owe our existence to likely several feet of soil and the fact that it rains. Every living organism on the face of the planet needs water, but they also need essential nutrients. And so if you're a plant, for example, growing in the ground, where do you get those essential nutrients? Well, you get some of them from the atmosphere, from rainfall or carbon dioxide, but the majority of those nutrients come from the soil. It's not just dirt, it's life. We've treated a lot of our soils like dirt, to be honest with you, over the last 150 years, if not longer. Right here in Ohio, we have some pretty strong examples of the negative impacts of not treating our soils really, really well. Every time I look at the Olentangy River or the Scioto River, all I see is sediment, and I see dollars being washed away down the Mississippi River. Because when you don't keep soils covered, then rain hits the soil and it washes it away. Let's just say on average it takes about 1,000 years for an inch of soil to form. And what if in one rain event you lose an inch of soil? You've just lost 1,000 years. Eventually, if you get down to below the topsoil and you start farming subsoil, your yields will go down. And so what does that mean for a producer? That means greater inputs. It could be fertilizer, it could be greater inputs due to diesel costs because maybe the subsoil has more clay in it. But it happens in every single state in the US and it happens across the face of the planet. And so my job at Ohio State University is to find ways in which we can treat our soils better and then apply those globally. Anything to reduce out-of-pocket expenses for a producer while maintaining or maybe even improving yields is what we're shooting for when we talk about maintaining soil health. Incentive payments from whoever, whatever entity would really help to push the needle in the right direction, just to get farmers past that hurdle. And if somebody is apprehensive, to assure them that what they're doing is beneficial based on sound science, you start winning the battle and you start protecting our soils and maybe eventually make some of the rivers here in Ohio run mostly clean again. Everybody is somehow connected to the land, either directly or indirectly. And so continuously getting the word out about the benefits of soil health and how it benefits everyone, not just your own farm, which is highly important to keep soils in place, but how does it better mankind or animal kind or environmental kind, right? And so it's just a matter of continuously spreading the message on how to improve soil health across landscapes.